Hey, good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning. It really is Tuesday morning, and we're doing something that is called Tuesday's Tips. And it's so dear and close to my heart because it basically is going to instruct and give you guys the knowledge of doing tips that we do in Hollywood every Tuesday, once a month. I should say once a month on Tuesdays. So it is dear and welcome. We're going to show you great looks today. It's all about Valentine's. And, because Valentine's on a Sunday this year, you've got looks, and your clients are going to have looks that go all the way through from maybe Saturday night going out to dinner, through brunch Sunday, and all the way to the night of Sunday night. So that hair better hold, and we're going to teach you really how to have that hair hold, keep fresh, keep great styles. And we're going to start right off the bat to show you with our first model. One of the first three looks is straight hair. It's all about smooth, sexy hair. I'm going to show you. Come on down. You have gorgeous hair, gorgeous highlights. Now, we're not going to do any color this time. That we're going to save for later. But we're going to show you 3 different styles and how to do it with some accessories and the products we use. So, right off the bat, the question is straight hair still in? Duh! Smooth, gorgeous straight hair is always in. And it's something that really people love seeing. Shine is so important. We have Christina here helping us out. We're going to show you how to get this look, but before I even start getting this look, she's just putting a little bit of the perfect
polish dry serum.
Smells so good. Before I even start that, what is really important is how to prep the hair. Now, how to prep the hair is because she's got highlights, you're going to have to use a lot of moisture in your shampoos. We have our moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, but you have to give it a real good conditioning treatment with our mask. You're going to do that the night before. You're going to do that at the salon. She's going to wear this look. These styles, or this style, looks great one day after. So second day hair is a must. And definitely because our products don't have any residue, you can put a lot of fun stuff in it, a lot of fun cocktails without it weighing down the hair. So get your moisturizing shampoos, get the conditioners, get the mask, get that hair prepared, especially because it's highlights. We are using heating tools. We're going to flat iron. So why I'm saying that is you really want the hair to be shiny and have a lot of body to it. So as she's flat ironing, it's very important to know that when we prepped her hair, when we washed her hair, we prepped it with our lacquer, our smoothing lacquer. I'm going to show you exactly what that is. It's right over here. We're going to use about a 1/4 amount. And we do these things called cocktails. And what cocktails are combinations of our products. And then the radiant style. So we've got this much of it, of the lacquer. And we're going to do about 5 squirts of the radiant style. And we're going to goop this all up. And this is what we call a little hair cocktail. So this is really fun. This is as much as you're going to probably need 1 or 2 applications depending on the hair. You're going to start this with wet hair after you shampoo it. You're going to put this all over, and then you're going to rough dry it, and you're going to actually round brush it before we get to this level. So that's what we've done. So we've used this cocktail, round brushed it, and then we're going to start flat ironing it. So some hints. There's a certain point where the hair itself, the keratin inside, breaks apart, meaning that if you put the flat iron too high, it'll actually start damaging the hair. And we have clients that the hair gets damaged all the time because they themselves do too much flat iron. So these are set at 400 or 350 and below. If you flat iron your hair and you have highlights, 350 and below, please don't go above that. What's great is we can also, while we're flat ironing, hairspray, do a little bit of our flawless finish in between to really lock in that look. Yay. Awesome stuff. So great. So you guys, and again, a lot of this you guys know. I'm just refreshing your memory. And some people don't know this, and we're going to teach you something new. And this is what we do really on the red carpet in Hollywood. This is exactly, you're seeing behind the scenes, and I'm really proud to show this. So we've got now, you're using?
The dry serum, the perfect polish. This is one of my favorite products. Clients love this because it's really lightweight on the hair, not greasy, and it leaves an incredible shine, which is really great. I like to do this before and even after I flat iron the hair.
That's awesome. Look at how shiny this is. Now, we'll put a little bit more on this side, honey, and give it, especially with layered hair, with highlighted layered hair, you always see those ends that are a little bit crimpled, a little bit crunchy. It's great because this perfect polish actually gets that, smooths it out, makes it really shiny, gives it texture, seals those ends. She's going to do this. Now we're going to show you, this is the fun part. Now we've prepped the hair. The fun part now is we're going to put it on a little side pony. And we're going to show on the side here so they can see that her whole audience can see this. We did this last time and we forgot there's a camera. We had so much fun with you guys. So we did everything in the back. So now we're going to learn a little bit from this.
Okay.
I'm going to grab this. So tell me what you're doing, honey.
So what I'm doing is just kind of combing it, getting it as smooth as I can.
Right.
And we're going to kind of pull it all the way. Let's do it off to this side. I think this will be better.
Perfect.
Get it as smooth and sleek as possible.
And the side part is very important. A very strong side part is what makes this hot, makes it really, really chic. Ponytails are great. They're called the power ponies for a reason because they're so forgiving. Any hair type can really wear a ponytail if you have enough length. So can you guys see this? Look at that. Off to the side, and we'll show them when you get that done.
All right.
Alrighty.
Nice and smooth.
Now do you guys see this? It's off to the side. It's a little on the side here. And the reason why side ponytails are so popular right now is because they're casual, but yet they dress up. We're all supposed to look like we just walked out of bed and did this ourselves. But we know as stylists that we are really, for the credit, get all the credit for that. But basically all looks are very casual right now, and that's why they're in. So what are you doing now?
So what I'm going to do is I want to cover this ponytail holder, especially with the blonde hair and the dark band.
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little piece of hair from underneath and we're going to wrap it around to cover up that band.
Fun trick. Wrap that up there. And while she's doing that, I'm going to take a little bit more of the perfect polish. You can't get enough of this perfect polish. I actually drink it. Just kidding. Just kidding. So I'll show you. This amount, 3 squirts. Wrap it in. It's amazing because it really has no residue. It actually just dissipates. It adds so much shine. We're going to get you nice and shiny here. Oh my gosh, team effort. You know, it's actually when we had the Golden Globes, I had 4 people on one person, one celebrity. And that was fun. I actually Twittered that to show, because no one believed me. I said, no, there's some clients that really need to get in and out. They've got other things to do. Get their dresses, get their makeup done. We're just a part of the process. The sausage factory. That's what we were. I tell you. So it's great. It's all that little hair underneath that she has. It's great. It's perfect polish. It smooths it out so it doesn't make it crunchy. So it's pliable. It's movable. We're going to just take all this right here. So what are you doing now?
So I'm just trying to get the pin in place here. You really don't want to be able to see it. Just want it to look really flawless.
And then we'll show them a little bit of this. You know what's great about this is it's really live and it's real time, real women. And what's great is that whatever time it takes, it takes. We're not here to fool you in any ways. This is exactly how we do it. This accessory is really fun. This year it's all about accessories. It's all about accessories. And this accessory, we bought at Michael's for $7.99. We cut it up. This is so much fun. Can you see this? She's literally putting it in. We cut it. There's a little bit of wire that's showing. She cut it. We put it in. We're going to put a little hook on it. Get it in there so it lasts. What's important is imagine if your honey Sunday morning says, sweetie, I've got this whole cruise planned for you. And you're thinking to myself, oh my gosh, the water, the humidity, everything. And it's going to go all day. And we have dinner at this amazing place. Your hair has to last. And as stylists, we're going to have to know that ahead of time to prepare the hair. So this is a great option for her to wear straight, put on a side pony, and then it lasts all day because we prepared it. We prepped it correctly. So look at that. Ooh la la. I'm going to turn you around. Simple, chic, fun. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Voila. Love it. Love it.
Nice
Well,
look.
this is great. So if you guys have any questions, please email us. You can watch this again if you miss anything on kimbo.com. And if there's any questions, we are open to it. We're just having fun here. We love showing you these styles. This is our smooth and sexy with a little side. Smooth, side, and sexy. That's a mouthful. So our next model we're going to have is all about curls. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate it. Thanks, love.
Of course.
So for all you other clients out there that are not as fortunate to have that gorgeous, thick hair, we have someone who has fine hair, who really does have a perfect length, but it's not too long, it's not too short, it does fall flat. And we talked about that Valentine being an all-day thing. It's called Valentine's Day, not Valentine's Hour. So you really have to have that hour, or that day, not turn into just an hour. It has to last the whole day. And for your stylists that are going to do a lot of this on your client's Saturday, it's going to last Sunday, Saturday night, Sunday, and Sunday night. So, right off the bat, I'm going to share with you her hair. Her hair is very fine. It is highlighted. She colors it to get volume. We all have those clients. What's amazing is we prepared it with a volumizing mask with shampoo and conditioner. Again, you've got to always prepare the hair when you're going to use a lot of hot tools for this. That's a very big tip. A lot of people don't think you've got to do prep work, but it's anything, it's like your makeup with foundation. You're going to have to really get the foundation set first before you actually do anything. The second thing is we do this thing called glaze teeny. Doesn't that sound sexy? It's so sexy in the city, isn't it? Glaze teeny is our glaze, and what's fun is we introduce it in a little martini glass to our clients. So it really makes them feel hip, young, and chic. And what that glaze does is it actually seals the cuticle, especially with colored hair. It gets those colors brightened. It actually enriches those colors on the ends, and it kind of spackles in any of those dry spots. So it's an ultra shine. I mean, the luster is amazing with it. The glaze is amazing, and that's a must. And I would do that always, once a week to my clients, or I would have them take it home and do it at least once a week, and you can do the whole service underneath the dryer once a month. So, Julio is just curling her hair right now. It's important to use these hot tools that are exactly the size for the hair. The longer the hair, the smaller, believe it or not, the curling iron is. You would think the opposite. You would think the longer the hair, the wider, the bigger the curling iron is. This curling iron is 1 inch. So he prepped the hair with one of his favorites, which is the
Radiant Style.
The Radiant Style.
It's a shine, it's a body, it's not crunchy, it's very soft on the hair, it's very natural.
That's awesome. And he did also a cocktail with our Twist and Tame. I'm going to show you exactly how much to do. With our Twist and Tame curling balm, while the hair is wet, we're going to put just a little bit in, especially with fine hair, you don't want to overpower it. But what's fun is with our Radiant Style, you're going to do about 4 squirts to it. This should last her whole hair. While it's wet, which is great because the actual the water through the hair actually gets it through and emulsifies it and helps you really lubricate the hair with the product. So this is all you'll need for her whole head. So about a little quarter size amount with about 4 squirts of the Radiant Style. So Twist and Tame quarter amount, and this is the actual amount you should have throughout it. Now do you see how I do this? I always emulsify it through my fingers. I get it through there because there's nothing worse than a clump right on the side, especially with fine hair. And clients are very afraid of products. These, because they have no residue, they shouldn't be. So, what kind of curl are you doing, Julio?
A tassel curl, very soft, very natural.
A tousled curl.
Tassel curl.
Yes. Yes, yes. Now, you know, why are they still hip? Why are these tassel curls so hip? We go back to, because it's very casual, it's very sexy. You know, a lot of this doesn't look styled. You don't want your mom's hair that's a wet set. You really want twist. You want really movement through it. Now, I'm going to tell you what's out. It's a Farrah Fawcett type of thing, where you want some movement, you want it to kind of go, and you want it to blend, but you also want the tassels to curl. And I'm going to show you the twist around while you're doing this. And we're going to have you do another one right up there. All these styles, when you are getting a curl or any hot tools, a little hairspray in between will actually lock in that curl or lock in that style. It's very important to do a little bit of flawless finish and then do the hot tool, curling iron, and then we'll wrap it up later on with a little bit of spray. We saw this look all over the Golden Globes, which was so much fun. And I got to do the SAG Awards, which wasn't really televised. It was fun to see behind the scenes how different they were. The SAG Awards is actually really an actor's actor. They actually came very conservative. You know, it was much more glamorous for the Golden Globes. We saw this look everywhere because I was there. It was pouring rain. There were no umbrellas. Literally, I had this little pink umbrella. And, you know, it was literally like underneath, and it was like 50 of us ran out, literally on the red carpet. And what was interesting, I felt so bad for all those gorgeous gowns because literally the red carpet started to swell and got bigger and bigger. And you would see all the water splashing. But fun stuff. You know, you can't fight Mother Nature, can you?
So use some hairspray.
All right, so we've sprayed, we've curled. We're going to take this. Perfect. We're going to give her a little bit of volume up here. Now the radiant style, believe it or not, with fine hair, actually gives volume. Now it's something that doesn't have any residue. It's something very important to know, because a lot of clients with fine hair always say that they don't want much product, too much product in their hair. This is no residue. It's amazing. This is such a fun look. I'm going to show you around here while I'm doing this. What makes this look amazing? We've got the candlestick curls, I call it. We've got these tousled curls, very beachy, very bohemian. When your clients ask you what is hip, what is the hottest look, the bohemian, it's called boho curls. This is the boho curl, a very bohemian look. We've got Katie Holmes that wears it sometimes. We've got Kate Hudson, got all the Katies that wear it actually. Katherine Heigl, my favorite client, wears this. It's a soft, feminine look. It's great because a lot of people have fine hair. What is amazing about this is this will hold out the whole day. And I know that there's a lot of clients with fine hair. You say it will not hold 8 hours. If you prep it right, if you get the right things in it, it'll definitely hold. And you have to seal it. You have to set it and forget it. I stole that from someone. Don't kill me. So you set it, forget it. Now, at this point, if she really wanted to do an updo or something very simple, we can really simply just do something. Just twist it. Do something very fun. I'm going to show you from over here. So you see that. Literally, it's this simple of just twisting the two back and putting it in there. What's funny, if you do all your prep work and if you get a great curl and you take your time, you use the right products, you can have fun with it. Have you ever wondered how people just take it and they twist it and they throw it up and it looks great? Well, because they've done all their hard work. They've done their homework, their back work, and it's very simple. So I hope you can see that. Fun stuff. Voila. Instant stuff. Now, this is a great look for the evening. We showed you the curls down for the day. This is the evening. Look at her hair here. Wonderful stuff, Julio. Thank you so much. There we go. You're going to be on a hot day. I'm going to check back later with her to see how long this really lasts. I know it's going to last a full day, but I'm going to see if it lasts 2. That's my bet. 2 days. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. I'm going to show you our last look, and it's Melanie's shortcut. It's short, it's sassy. What's fun is I'm going to show you the accessories that we're going to use. Hey, Melanie. Hey. When you have short hair, I know a lot of my clients go, I have short hair, I can have fun with anything. Well, this is all about fun, sassy, young, fresh. How about that? I'm loving all this color. All this color is so amazing. This is actually one of the hottest colors right now where you have a little bit of roots, where they're peekaboo roots. They're not roots that are contrast. They go from dark to just light on the ends. Everyone's wearing them. It's a part of our lacing technique. But in this case, it's not about the color. It is about the product. Once again, preparation is so important. Volumizing conditioner, volumizing shampoo for her. She's fine hair. We want to really prep that hair before we style it, putting hot tools on it. How are we going to prep this hair before we get flat irons to it? We're going to use the smoothing lacquer. We're going to use the same amount that we're telling you guys about. I'm going to show you this amount is amazing. This amount. That's all it is. You're going to put it section by section. You're going to put it through on wet hair. Then you're going to do a round brush real quick, get it 95, 98% finished. Then you're going to use your flat iron. And you're going to get nice and smooth. Then you're going to use a little bit of the smoothing balm right on top of that, just to give it a little bit of texture and the texturizing. So, what are we doing now, honey?
So what I'm doing, I'm just kind of going through final touches. We want to make the ends look a little piecey, just a little shaggy, just kind of fun.
So we'll show.
So what I did is I took a little bit of the sculpting shaper, just kind of piece size, rubbed it around in my hands, get it a little warm so you can kind of pliable, and we just kind of run it through the ends just a little bit to kind of break it up, get some texture going on.
What's great about this texture is I wanted something when I came up with this brand, when I came up with this product, I wanted something that was actually going to be shiny, but not too waxy, but not just fall, just make the hair fall. I wanted to have a little bit of hold in this, but I didn't want it to feel like it was going to start to slowly, like a souffle, fall as the day goes on. So this is a perfect product to actually hold the hair, put a little shine and a little bit of texture into it. So literally what I do is go backwards, do this, take it up, and really work the hair, and then I smooth it out a little bit for some texture. Do you see how simple that is? Gives it a little texture, a little fun, a little rock and roll. And what is so hot right now are these amazing accessories. Look at how gorgeous this is. My gosh. This can look crazy on somebody, or this can look amazing. I would really say for your clients that are really daring, this is a fun accessory to have. And if someone who really wants a littler style of that, someone who really isn't that conservative, or more conservative, a little smaller, but the size is amazing. The color is amazing. I love fuchsia, especially for Valentine.
It's just fun because it really just dresses it up, and it's so easy. It's just one piece, you kind of clip it in, and you really have a style created.
And this is a great way, like we're talking about, from brunch to dinner. Brunch, just the texture, the fun, and then dinner time, easy little clip, put it in, fabulous. Look at this. Fun. Please let us know, you guys, any questions that you guys want to know. Please email me. Go on. If you want to watch it over again, kimbo.com. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud to show you guys. And please join us again next month for Tips on Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday morning, and it's you and I. And I might have coffee next time. That's right. Bye, guys.